What's up, guys? Jake here. So I want to explain a little bit more why I wanted to start this channel. I started it because uh, I want to learn. I want to learn as much as I can, and one of the best ways for me to do that is to engage in conversation. And if I'm engaging in a conversation with somebody online through a YouTube channels, then and we're posting it online, we get to see what really the world's opinions are and what the thoughts of everybody else is. And these are things that I want to seriously take into consideration. So first of all, go ahead and subscribe. We're talking about the capital punishment right now. Go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment about whether you're for or against it. Right now, I've uploaded a video, and in my video, I cited some reasons why I am against capital punishment, and Joe has uploaded a video as well. There's a lot of information in his video. It's really good right there. Go ahead and click on that to watch his video. And there's actually 3 of us engaging in this conversation. Braden, I'm looking at you. No, literally, I am looking at you right now on Facebook. So I originally uploaded my video, and I cited the fact that there are a bunch of people who have been on death row who were exonerated of the crimes, but were almost executed anyway because they were exonerated because they were innocent. And I think I'm against it for that reason, that there's possibility of innocent people being executed. So I've done a little bit, I've looked into this even more, and I came across this video, which I'm going to share a link right here. I don't know if I can put it up here, but I'm going to share it in the description. And it gives 5 reasons for pro-death penalty arguments. 4 of them I could dismiss out of hand because 4 of them, they all left the possibility of that innocent people could still be executed, even though one of them said that there's been no proof that any innocent people have ever been executed. But even if you are innocent and you are put on death row, which does happen all the time, that's too close for comfort for me to be able to have that still a thing. But the first reason they give is that there are criminals who, even though they are behind bars, they still remain quite influential, and they still are capable of doing a lot of terrible things, even from behind bars. And they cite people like Saddam Hussein and Pablo Escobar. And they say Pablo Escobar was not only able to control his criminal empire from a luxurious prison, but he was also able to escape with a disturbing level of ease. Some criminals are truly above the law in that their influence can reach the outside world even if they are behind bars. For this reason, some criminals are simply too dangerous to live at all. And that is true. And so maybe I would have to shift. I would have to shift from being totally against capital punishment to having very few exceptions. And Joe, in your video, you give kind of an overview of not, you just kind of go into the rules that the United States has for reasons why people would be put on death row. And so maybe I would go at this now to have a very, very strict set of criteria, stricter than it is now even, for anybody to even be considered to be put on death row in the first place. What that criteria would be, give me a minute to think about it. Actually, I've thought about it, and I don't know what that criteria would be. I would need more time to think about it than just in the time that I'm making this video. But what do you guys think? I'm opening up to you, the world, friends and family, total strangers. Why should people be put on death row, and why should people be executed? So right now, my stance is I am opposed to the death penalty, with the exception of those rare cases where the criminals are just too powerful and influential, who still do a lot of damage to the world, even from behind bars. Like I said, I don't know at what point somebody becomes like that, and that's really kind of the difficult thing for me right now. So that's where I'm at. Very few, the very exceptions. So that's that, guys. That's my new thoughts on the matter. I don't know that I could be all right with abolishing the death penalty altogether because of those rare exceptions. But I want to hear what everybody has to say. I want to know what you guys think about that. I want to make another video soon, maybe coming up with some stricter criteria after I've done a little bit more research and looked into it more. But yeah, let's keep this debate going. I want to know what you guys think. So comment, subscribe, watch our videos. Yeah, and let's just learn. So that's that. Later, guys.